Hi there everyone, this is Tracy from Lavinia Stamps and thank you for joining me for another demonstration. We're going to create a background using some of our Elements inks and our stencil brushes. We're also going to be using some embossing powders as well. So we're going to create quite an autumnal scene. I've got some of my multifarious card here, this is already cut. I've got my graphite and russet orange in our Elements range. I'm going to start with our mask, our hill mask. So I'm going to position that somewhere at the top, and using our stencil brush and the graphite, I'm going to go straight in there with this colour. Quite heavy. I want to create quite a dramatic scene. And then I'm going to use some of the same colour over the top of the mountains, just blending that, just to soften that edge so it's not quite as harsh. Okay. And now I'm using the russet orange, which I think works really nicely with the grey. So how quick was that to create a really nice dramatic scene? And of course you don't have to use these colours, you can choose whichever colours you like. Okay, so I'm going to, I want a foreground and a background, so I'm going to go back to a mask and I'm just going to create something there in the distance. So I'm going back to the graphite. And then using some of our mini stamps, I've got the Twilight here I'm using, and I'm just going to create a background. There we go. And if we want something again more in the distance, we can always mask off again, going back to my little branch. Stamp off. And it just looks like something's there in the distance. And then using the anti-static where I'm going to do some embossing, I'm just going to wipe that area. And then taking the VersaMark, inking up our lovely tree. I'm going to pop that down around about there. I want to try and keep all that detail, so and now I've got the opaque vanilla white. let's heat that up. And you can see how well that white stands out against that dark background. Make sure that that is dry. Okay, so I've just gone over the edge just to make that white stand out that much more again. So now we're going to stamp down here. Let's just check. And this time I'm going to ink up in the russet orange. This is our elements. And then I'm going to use the VersaMark Clair, and I'm just going to touch the edges of the fox. I just want to give him a hint of colour. And then popping him down there. And let's ground him off. So again, just line up at the bottom there. And we'll go with a combination of the orange and of the graphite. Now I'm going to go around the edge of the card using the graphite. And now I'm just going to bring a little bit of the orange back in again. Just using a few mini stamps. And then now finishing with our Posca pens, I'm going to just draw a few little stars in the sky. And a few little dots down at the bottom here. And I'm going to add a little bit of glitter to our tree here. Maybe a little bit down at the bottom as well. So this is our Christmas tinsel glitter. And you can just see the twinkle and that lovely glitter there. Well, I hope that you enjoyed today's demo. Thanks so much for joining me again today. You take care and we'll see you real soon. Bye for now.